See about what's going on. Oh, I got 70. Hey, let me see. I'm gonna chat with y'all today. Hey, Malcolm, Felicia. Hey, K baby. Hey, okay, Nicole. Hey, hey, child. Miss Hot Pink. What's going on, baby? Hey, Tanya Campbell. What's going on, baby? Keisha Boo. Miss Lady T Dixon. Hey, baby. I hear you, Miss Lady T. Shakira Mohammed. Patricia. Okay, Troki. Hey, how are you? That's a new name. Is this a new page or you a new person? If you new, welcome. You a Troki. That's different. Okay. Randa baby. Hey. Uh Joycelyn Smith. That's my girl. Hey, how you doing? Love yourself. That's right. You better. Ebony Lacey. What's going on, Ebony? You alright? Alright. Okay, Shannon. What's going on, Shannon? You know it's quiet in these YouTube streets. Everybody in the shy. But they ain't shy. So I'm not gonna sit up there and lab long on this shit, this bullshit or whatever. Because, I've been ranting to y'all for a while. And I've been sitting up there going live telling y'all shit. Now, some of y'all tell me, hey Shannon, hey Barbara, hey Marsha, hey Mary Pitts, what's going on, Mama Mary? Mahogany, hey, how you doing? Tawana Cam, how you doing? Chandra, Shannon, okay, Miss Fat, what's popping? What's popping? Cause it's all in Chi-Town. That's what's popping. From what I hear, that's what's popping. Hey, Lottie Lewis. Hey, what's going on? Patricia. I ain't got my glasses on, y'all. This shit. I woke up today and my eyesight just wasn't the way it should be. You know what I'm saying? Just Jesus. Hey, Rochelle Phillips. I like that name, Rochelle. Millionaire, what's going on? Okay, so I'm gonna interact with y'all today because normally I rant and I can't. When I rant and go off, I can't watch the chat too because I get sidetracked. So I'm gonna interact with y'all, and I'm gonna start with the conversation. Hello, everybody. Talking about with Keisha. Hey, baby. Hey, Jersey girl. What's going on, Bianca? Alrighty. Now look at here. Look at here. Look at here. Look at here. So Rob went to court today, y'all. And I wasn't gonna talk on this shit because I'm not gonna be talking about R. Kelly a lot. Cause this shit is messy. And ain't nothing changed. And I can't tell the subscriber shit. I can't tell the blogger shit. So I'm not gonna be talking about this shit a lot. I'm letting y'all know that right now. Every time he come to court, Spitting Fire won't be doing a lot of commentary on that shit because it's becoming redundant. The trial hadn't even fucking started yet. And everything like that. Let me see. We have one person that's coronavirus in Vegas. Yes, one person with coronavirus. I'm gonna speak on that because that's the main thing I want to talk about, and not R. Kelly. I got a lot to lose, but it's worth it. Hey, yeah, I got a lot to lose. Yeah, I'm not gonna be talking about this R. Kelly shit a lot. Dana's supposed to have a fight. To have fought Shabazz in court today. Oh, really? I heard that they got into it or whatever. Brother Dana will be calling me. I don't know Shabazz guy. I don't know. I do not know. But what I do know is that people went live. That's what I know. It was the Last Supper. You remember when the Last Supper, when Jesus and he had all them people at the table at the Last Supper? Y'all remember that picture? Everybody had that picture at one time. I mean, in your great grandma's house or in the church, somebody had the Last Supper. Y'all remember that Last Supper picture? Show me the fire flames if y'all remember that Last Supper picture. Because you got to read between the lines if you fucking was spitting fire. You know where I'm going with this shit. You know, that was a long ass table. What I seen, you know, people going live at the table and shit. You know, it was interesting seeing all of that. It was real interesting. Like I always told you guys have all the power. I mean, did you guys see what I saw? What do you guys see what you guys see? Cool, baby. Yes, some fire flames. Yes, put them fire flames up. Put them fire flames up. Fire flames, because there's some shit sizzling in these YouTube streets. Hey, it's some shit that was sizzling today in the Chi-Town. I mean, it was a long Last Supper table. You know what I'm saying? Put them put them fire flames up if y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm laughing like I'm Levi, ain't I? See, that Last Supper was real powerful. As Jesus, and he said a prayer, and he said it is, I'm paraphrasing because I'm tired. I'm not going to quote the biblical word for word, but I'm going to paraphrase it. I want to see if y'all paying attention when Jesus stood up and he said that prayer, and then he told them that the bread that is broken, and he distributes the bread to the men that was sitting at the table with him breaking it. Bread, he said, as I break this bread, will be my body broken for you. And as they drank the wine, this will be the blood that is shed. And one of you will betray me. Then the first gentleman stood up and said, is it I, my Lord? Lord, is it I? Then the second man said, is it I, my Lord? Lord, is it I? But then Judas stood up with his bloody bag of gold and silver that was full of blood, stained, raggedy, anything for the gold. And Judas stood up with that bloody blood, and he raised it to the sky, and he asked Jesus in his face, is it I, my Lord? Lord, is it I? And then Jesus said, I have spoken. The guilty one has convicted himself in so many words when he just asked that question. So, we seen the Last Supper today. Speaking of that, I'm doing the Levi today, boy, because you gotta laugh at this shit, though. You got to laugh at this. And this is what the fuck I've been telling y'all. You got the power to show them when they don't do and act accordingly. You can't be following people for over a year and they got your attention because they believed in something that you believe in, and then they ain't that. They ain't that. You can't still follow people that gave you a false narrative into what they believe and it's not there anymore. I'm just saying, that was a long table. It was from one end to the next. You know, that was supposed to be R. Kelly's favorite spot. Fire flames ain't coming up no more. Why the fire flames stop? Woo! See, the people who think at the surface level don't get where I'm coming from. You got to think beyond the surface level to know what the fuck I'm talking about. Because speaking to spitting fire, you can't be a surface level thinker. You got to think deep, or you got to think beyond, but never at the surface level. And you guys know that. I've been speaking that and saying that and yelling that and ranting that to you for over a year. You cannot be a surface level thinker. So if you don't know what I'm talking about and you think to yourself, I'm talking in phrases, this ain't the conversation or the channel for you, because your intellect is very minimum for me, and I cannot converse with you or to you. You understand what I'm saying? So you cannot be a surface level thinker. If you are a surface level thinker, I need you to exit to the left because you would never understand this is beyond you. But if you are not a surface level thinker, if you think beyond the surface level or deeper than the surface level, then you are more intelligent than the average person. Get them fire flames up if you know you're intelligent, because I know my subscribers are intelligent. I very much know so. I very much know so. You see what I'm saying? Yes, Bianca, Jesus said, and it would be dipped one who would dip the bread and give it to him. That's right. So, that being said, you know, you have to understand today was a part of that, Bianca, because there were two people that did a live at the table. Was that the Last Supper table? Gotta ask yourself. You got to ask your goddamn self. Because I am telling you what's going on without actually telling you what's going on. You seen for yourself today, subs. You got the power. You have the power to make a motherfucking channel or to break a motherfucking channel. You have the power. You told me the other day, this is what you did, Fire Flames. Put them fire flames up if you remember what you said to me. You said you'd rather be informed than entertained. Put them fire flames up. They have exposed and shown you every damn thing today at the Last Supper. But no one asked, is it I, my Lord? Lord, is it I? So, you are the sub should ask that. It was right in front of you. What's so funny about the shit is, I see people in chat rooms and stuff, not saying that you shouldn't be in nobody's chat. That's not what I'm going with this. If you think that's what I'm saying, you are a surface level thinker, please exit to the left. Thank you. Fire flames only. I don't need no talk. I need nothing but fire, because that's all I'm spreading today. It's fucking fire. Fire flames only. No words. I want nothing but red and orange and yellow on this thread today. Because you on scene with your own eyes what was what, and you should be furious. These fire flames should be in your eyes. Because you have been fooled for over a year. Fire flames. You have been fooled for over a year. If you don't see what I saw today, then you are the people that want to be entertained. That's it. If you are not asking your host of channels into which you visit, what the fuck was that today? What the fuck? Because I seen both videos and they put it up, even if it was for 5 minutes. You seen some shit today. Fire flames only. Did y'all see a new video where Azriel saying she ate her own shit? Kelly crying on the phone. Well, you know what? Here's my thing, Faye Lee. Here's my motherfucking thing. I am sick of motherfucking people, even with Azriel and any young person. My daughter too. Shit. If what the fuck I taught you in life, I wouldn't give a fuck if you 10. A dog don't want to eat their own shit. That's why when you put their nose in it, they be pulling back. They don't want to eat their own shit. That's how you housebreak them. If you eat your own motherfucking shit for some goddamn fault, that's your motherfucking fault. And why the fuck would you even say some shit like that? What the fuck have I taught you? You mean to tell I wouldn't give a damn who he is? You gonna eat your own feces? I wouldn't even own your ass because you fucking stupid. That's the bottom line with spitting fire. I don't sit up there and sugarcoat shit. You not finna tell me it's R. Kelly's fault why you ate your motherfucking shit and you know you got a home you can go to, you stupid motherfuckers. I will cuss you out if you my child. You ate your own shit. So this was the fuck I taught you. You just a brainless motherfucker then. Oh yeah, my daughter will get talked to like that. Tell me some shit you ate your own shit for a nigga. Like I ain't taught you shit in life. Like I ain't teach you self-esteem. Like you just ain't got a fucking brain. There's just certain shit you don't even spew into the world. And then you got people, no offense, Faye, that repeat shit like that because I wouldn't even repeat it. I wouldn't repeat that shit. I wouldn't give a damn if she was 14, 15, 16, 18. I wouldn't give a shit. You mean to tell me ain't nobody got no gun to your head and you just ate your own shit? You wasn't forced, he just made you do it. Did he put a gun in your head? He better have did it. He better have did something, put a knife to your throat or something. Because the words of him just telling you to do something like that, if that's what she was implying, nah, he ain't who I'm going after. I'm going to cuss your ass out. I'm going to cuss your ass out. My daughter wouldn't even, she wouldn't even do, she'd be like, nigga, that's where your power stops. You ain't that motherfucker much of a celebrity. You ain't over, man, what? What? I wish I would get on the world and tell somebody I ate my shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? Like what? Because the first thing I would ask my daughter, because see, people think that you're supposed to be there for your kid and you're supposed to be, oh, I'm going to pat you on the back, you was abused. Okay, yeah, I would. I'll be ready to kill a motherfucker over mine. But if he ain't put no gun in your head, he ain't put no knife to your throat, he ain't beat you to damn death, he ain't did nothing, you ate your shit. What now? Motherfucker gone. Get the fuck on. She ain't eat her motherfucking shit. Y'all, she did not do no shit like that. Well, all that motherfucking mouth she had with Gayle King, come on, y'all. Don't let nobody tell you the motherfucking light blue when it's motherfucking clearly red. Don't let nobody tell you any and everything and believe that shit. And that's what part of society we become. Fire flames, I see a lot of white. I don't need nothing but fire. But it ain't even the point that R. Kelly would kiss you in life. Who the fuck? Your celebrity status will go out the window. You talk about me eating my feces. Like what? Like nigga, what? You done lost your motherfucking mind. Nigga, look. Like, that's where all your motherfucking celebrity clout will stop. You did some shit like that. That's what the fuck. Well, you deserve to eat your shit then. You that goddamn stupid. That's all I got to say. Go on and eat up then, shit. She say he recorded her. I would have recorded her ass too if she did it. Why the fuck wouldn't I? Why is it my fault you ate your own shit? What the fuck? What kind of shit is that? Stupid ass. That's that bullshit they said about Dominique. Exactly. I'll record your stupid ass too. You gonna eat your shit for me? I'll record your stupid ass too. I don't even like to wipe my ass like that. You be like, ugh. You know what I'm saying? When you cleaning and you gotta clean it up and out and everything else, let alone eat it. Like, come on now. Come on now, y'all. Come on now. See, this is the type of people that I don't want in my damn chat. Now, no offense, Faye, but we can't repeat bullshit. We gotta stop it at some point because we got the power, remember? We got the power. I'm not believing. I don't believe that all that bullshit. You can't tell spitting fire shit. You know what I'm saying? My daughter couldn't come out and tell me, well, she wouldn't like R. Kelly. He too old for her. What's the new guy out? Oh, one of them babies. It's all everybody little baby, the baby, some baby. Anyway, he a rapper boy, right? And she say, well, to prove I love him, I ate my shit. I wouldn't sit up there and get mad at the baby. I would not get mad. I would be so disappointed after I cut while I'm cussing her ass out. Probably would be crying too, but I would be cussing you out because you doing stupid shit like that for any other person because of their celebrity status, where no part of your self esteem will kick in at any given time, even in an event that you're starstruck. That's a reflection of what I've taught you in life. See, this is the type of shit that I was sitting up there saying. This is why I don't talk about Azriel and Joycelyn, and I really don't talk about the parents, because the way into which those parents did these girls is not the way that I parent. And as a parent and somebody that's the same age as Angelo, I have to understand, like, why would your child do things that you do? Like, if you sit up there saying she tried to kill herself, she doing this and that, you the first man in her life. Why would she want to do that? What is it missing? Something happened because it stems from home. So you can't tell Spitting Fire any motherfucking thing. You can't tell me any motherfucking thing. And a lot of people think I'm passive and don't understand what's going on, and you know what I'm saying, and I baby Dana and I do this and I do that. But see, I feel like the subscribers have the power. You know, people couldn't do in these YouTube streets what they doing if it wasn't for the subscribers. They couldn't move the way. But I hope you guys saw some shit today. Fire Flames only. I hope you guys saw some shit today. I want nothing but red, yellow, and orange on the motherfucking screen. Because it was some Last Supper. Was that the Last Supper? We gotta ask ourselves. Because you can sit back and you like, what? Wow. Because when I was looking at the shit, I was like, this is exactly how my conversation to myself went. I was like, wow. Oh, really? Huh. Alright. Now I see what's up. I see what's up now. See, that's how I get down. You know what I'm saying? See, I'm not the type of person. I'm very, you know what I'm saying? I'm very analytic. Like, I'm real literal. Like, I'm like, okay, I dissect every motherfucking thing. Background, voices, everything. Like, really? The mood. You at the table? Really? Wow. Okay. Okay. But see, this is what you as subscribers need to understand and pay attention to. Don't let nobody tell you the motherfucking light blue when it's not a blue light and a traffic light. Red, green, and yellow. That's it. Don't let nobody tell you it's a blue light up in that motherfucker. You got the power. You know what I'm saying? That should be our new theme song. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of Keish T, that should be our new theme song. When you doing one about Public Enemy, fight the power. Fight the powers that be. You know, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. But y'all, some of y'all rather be entertained and informed. Your motherfucking ass seen what I saw. Now let's see how you can dissect that shit. Because some of y'all ranches over there, some of y'all rock hard with people, some of y'all do this, and you sing for yourself. You sing for your motherfucking self. Now this is what you got to be like. You can't be scared to be like, what the fuck? That's all. That's all I'm saying is what the fuck. This ain't to no specific blogger, as I always say, because I cannot shoot shots at one particular person. Spitting Fire ain't doing that shit. That's childish. But I'm gonna tell you about these whole YouTube streets because hey, let's face it. We all came on here because we was advocating for R. Kelly at one point in time or another. Even if you fighting injustice only. Because when I'm fighting injustice, I just believe R. Kelly fall under that. He's just been unjust right now. And some people are fans, some people are supporters, some people want to fuck with some people. Whatever the case may be, you still for them. However you for them. Okay? It ain't my business how you for them. Everybody grown in this motherfucker. Okay? So we can't tell grown folks what to do. But grown folks need to know when they been had. All you motherfuckers on these YouTube streets have been had today. Y'all been had. Why do you think I pulled out a few months ago? Now, yeah, I was sick and my daughter and all this and that. And I'm still recovering. But even though I was sick, I was putting out something every now and again. You know, this is the reason why I put up my recaps, because I want y'all to understand. Put the fire flames up. Nothing but fire flames. I see white. Nope, nobody should be talking. You know what I'm saying? Because the threat she's doing to make R. Kelly cry over the phone. R. Kelly cried because he in distress, heartbroken, and every goddamn thing else. He's been crying on Gayle King. I'm quite sure he had a lot of cry nights in there. That's not the fucking picnic he had. He cried every motherfucker every other night in that bitch. I'm sure. I'm sure. To go from living your fucking life to being in shackles, hell yeah, you will cry. You crying over every goddamn thing. Trust and believe. This was supposed to be his number one girl. She turned on him because of money and all this and that, because of what her daddy raised her out to be. Look, hey, it is what it is. So we ain't got to worry about that. That will play out in court. Because let me tell you something, Faye. Everybody think that Weinstein lost his case. I think he personally won. I think he personally won. That's just me. That's just motherfucking me. He beat a lot of that shit. And let me tell you something. His motherfucking lawyers ate them goddamn that girl up on that motherfucking stand. It ain't gonna be pieces of cream when the motherfucking trial begin. I'm trying to tell y'all. So fuck what's going on up until then. I'm not going to nobody's hearing. You see? I'm not doing that. Although I do think it was smart and clever that Greenberg withdrew the bond hearing. I won't say why, because I don't tell everything on the internet like everybody else do. See, they tell everything for views and clicks and everything. I really want this man to be vindicated, so I'm going to keep that to myself. But that was a really smart strategy. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? But if you were surface level thinking, you wouldn't understand, so exit to the left. Anyways, fire flames only. Fire flames only. Listen, this girl still loves R. Kelly. She really trying to hurt R. Kelly. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm not getting in a relationship or whatever. I just want R. Kelly to be vindicated. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be vindicated, and if they go stay with their narratives, let's see how it's gonna be on the stand. See, Weinstein accusers thought it was gonna be peaches and cream. What she had to do? She had to not only take a break. Then they had to continue the next day. Then she wanted another break again. They broke her ass down. And on her charges, not guilty. That's what they gonna do. They gonna eat it up. They gonna eat it up. So it ain't gonna be like they think. But I'm gonna tell you this, Fire Flames. Nothing but Fire Flames. I'm gonna tell you this, Fire Flames. Y'all seen what I saw today. It was so interesting. Like, wow. Wow. You know what I'm saying? You know, I heard that Dana got into a fight, you know what I'm saying, with some people or whatever, or tried to, or almost, or whatever. I wonder why he wasn't at the Last Supper. I'm drinking my pop with my ice. I'm slurping. Sorry, y'all. I love doing that. I got a very bad habit of that. Sorry. Man, I'm trying to tell y'all, Fire Flames. I mean, because this thing, that probably would have been the actual Last Supper had Dana been there. Like, what if Dana played Jesus? Who would play Judas? Who y'all think? No, I ain't gonna ask y'all that question. Y'all keep that shit to yourself, Fire Flames. Y'all just show. Who would have played Jesus? And who would have played Judas? The other two are boring. I ain't care about who played them. But I would like to know. You know, that makes me think that play Kendrick Lamar Humble. I'm going to play that. That shit was interesting today. Oh, it was so interesting. Bond hearing, everybody ran to the shot town. Everybody came to that motherfucker. Oh, we're going to withdraw. That was a good one. But I ain't gonna say why. But yeah, can you imagine? Motherfuckers was body coming in and every motherfucking thing. I withdraw. Woo-wee. Hey, Steve Greenberg should always say he doing a bond motion. Get all the motherfuckers keep flying in. That's how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? It'd be a whole lot of Last Supper dinner. You know what I'm saying? It'd be almost like communion in church every first of the month. First of the month, first week of the month is gonna be communion, and it's gonna be up, and then we're gonna withdraw it. Oh, that's funny. I'm just saying, y'all. Well, T Sizzle wasn't that funny, wasn't that smart? No, that was some smart ass shit Greenberg did. Now they playing ball. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tell y'all why, but now they playing ball. You get what I'm saying? Now, okay, these motherfuckers come with charges and they come with this. We're gonna put in a bond hearing, a bond motion. Then when we get to court, we're gonna withdraw it. Woo-wee. Got motherfuckers coming out to the motherfucking court date. Got the prosecutor telling all they shit and then withdrew the shit. Smooth. That was smooth than a motherfucker. That was smooth than a motherfucker. See, this is why I told y'all. When he did that, everybody always want to say, watch this person, watch that person. You guys were all informed today. Me personally, for the first time, I've always been informed. I would like to think of. I would always rather be informed, but I took a break to be entertained because I was laughing like hell. Like, oh my god! All the tables filled up, everything. I just thought it was hilarious. Thought it was so hilarious. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was so hilarious. Y'all have to have thought it was hilarious too. Like, I mean, for real. Y'all ain't think it was hilarious. Fire flames, number five flames. I don't want to see no white. No white. No white. No white. Let me see what y'all saying though. You know I'm nosy as hell. Oh yes, income tax season. You know what I'm saying? Is she talking about Dr. Rogers? Can you tell me? Is who talking about Dr. Rogers? Angela Jackson? Jackson? I don't know. Is who talking about Dr. Rogers? Don't talk about nobody on here. Mm-mm. No, Courtney. I don't understand what you're saying. Well, then you might need to exit to the left. Because you can't be a surface level thinker. Other people understand what I'm saying. You seen it. Were you watching it? There were videos out. They went to court today. You didn't see it, Courtney? Carter? You didn't see it? You don't get it. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, this is for people who think beyond the surface level. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Mia Simone said, damn. Yeah, Samia. Damn. Yep. Everything, a lot of people was like, what? It was almost like we've been in the dark for like a year and then somebody flipped on the switch and now you really see shit. You understand what I'm saying? That's how the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. She said last. I mean, look, I did say Last Supper, Sonya. Look, here's the thing. It was a long table. Wasn't it a long table at the Last Supper? That was a long table too. I mean, I know in a picture they might have doubled down it a little bit so it could fit inside the canvas or picture or whatever. But it was a long table. Okay? And they were at a long table, right? Right? Am I right? I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. Where's your Cash App? My Cash App is Muting is Bullying. $, capital M, muting, capital I is, capital B, bullying. All one word. Muting is bullying. Or you could use my Spitting Fire email address, spittingfire18@gmail.com. That's also connected to my Cash App. Okay? And my phone number, Jocelyn, is connected to my Cash App, as you know that already. Muting is bullying. That's what it is. It is interesting. I don't know if they had wine at the Last Supper. You got. I don't know. I don't know. Brown is beautiful, queen. Brown and beautiful queen. You very smart. You ask questions. Only they can answer them. I can't answer them for them. But you're very smart, baby. You have to ask that for them. Yes, muting is bullying. I didn't get anything from the table. See, here's the thing, Courtney. See, you have to. I'm gonna teach you how to be a surface, not to be a surface level thinker. See, getting things from the table is the surface. The table is the surface. And you can't be a surface level thinker. You got to think beyond. You got to think beyond the table. You got to think deeper. You got to look at the entire scenery to think beyond the surface level. And then that's how you get the truth on any and everything in life. Not just this shit, but any and everything. It was right there. 2 people filmed being at the table so far that I seen. Other people knew not to film. But 2 people filmed. If it was for 1 minute or for 10 minutes, it was enough for you to see the Last Supper. 5 flames. 5 flames. Put the 5 flames. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me see. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. Thank you, Joycelyn. Thank you. I'm just saying you cannot be a surface level thinker. The table is the surface. Think beyond, think deeper. Courtney Carter. Because all the subscribers in the channel who've been rocking with me for a year, they are not surface level thinkers. They see shit. And that's why I always tell you, you got the power now. Shit was just told to you now. You know, Greenberg did some real clever shit. I'm just trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to tell you. But you know what, y'all? My daughter at the mall. Y'all see this? We at the mall again. Prime time. We at the mall, okay? She going to get shit, all right? Yes, he did. Oh, Greenberg exposed a lot of shit. Because when he put that damn bond motion in, a lot of people ran to the courthouse. And then there was a table. Things was exposed. And y'all asking these questions. If you gotta ask the question, you see what's going on and you asking these questions, you have been informed. Don't act stupid. Like, why? Why? Don't let nobody have to tell you verbally when you see it. You see it. You see it. You know what I'm saying? Brown and beautiful queen, you answered your own question. Now you got the power. Because if I was a sub, this is how I spit and fire roll. This is how the fuck I roll. I'm going to tell you like this. You lie to me. You can change your mind. You can have a difference of opinion. You can even flip-flop. You can do a lot of things because people are human and they do stuff like this. Everybody is not consistent all the fucking time, even though I try to be. However, when people show you who they are, you better believe them. You better motherfucking believe them. I'm trying to tell you. You have been told. You have been told and shown today what the fuck was what. You don't have to ask no questions. You got the power. You got the power. You got the power. Brown, you got the power, baby. Everybody seen the same shit today. Nobody got to ask no question. Fire flames only. Fire flames. Because that's what happens. That was not CNC Music Factory. I think that was Public Enemy. TC, what you know about CNC Music Factory? Every time I tell somebody about CNC Music Factory, they be like, who? You telling your age, T Sizzle. Sizzle. Okay, well, I'm sorry you feel you need to fall back. But when you ask questions, Courtney Carter, that you already know the answer to because it's been already exposed to you, then I don't know if you are a surface level thinker or not. You get what I'm saying? Because it's already been exposed to you. Like, I wasn't in Chicago. I seen what you saw. And if I seen what you saw and you asking the questions, when you ask certain questions, the answers was already there. So you have to trust and follow what it is that you saw and what it was exposed to you today. That's all I'm saying. See, that's right, Shakira Muhammad. The truth is right in front of your face. And that's what I was telling Miss Courtney. Now, if I told you to go to the left, it's because it's like this. You want me to say something that you already saw yourself. They showed you, not spitting fire. I'm looking at it just like you, baby. Just like you. And you don't have to be cautious to feel and know what you know, because they have shown you. You have been shown. You said CNC Music Factory. Yeah, y'all so old. I ain't gonna tell y'all how old y'all is when y'all talk about CNC Music Factory. Woo! Because that's just the truth. That's just the truth. Like, I don't never want a subscriber to fall back. But if you need to, then you should. Because I'm not going to say and spill word for word verbatim on what it is when you seen it like me. And I'm just telling you that you got the power. You got the power. That's it. Hello, Layla. Groove family, Bossa Queenie. Bossa Queenie, did you try your stuff yet? I haven't had no seafood yet, so I haven't tried mine. That's what I thought, Sandra. Fight Apollo's public enemy. Okay, Nicole, that's right. You got the power. You seen that shit today. I said to myself, I want to see. I bet everybody subscribers go up. Because people don't see shit. People want to be entertained. They want to know who there. They want to know this. They want to know that. But I thought you was advocating for this man. You should be wondering, wait a minute, why the fuck is you? And why the fuck is you? All right. All right. Wow. That's all Spin Fire got to say. No particular person. Just interesting. Things are just very much interesting. That's all. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see a lot of people at the table. I only know 2 people that filmed at the table. You know what I'm saying? I don't, you know what I'm saying? I know that 2 people filmed at the table. I didn't see any other bloggers, only but those 2 at the table. But it was said that other ones was there. They was in the background. So I don't know. I don't know. Because I wasn't there. Spitfire cannot tell you shit because I wasn't there. I'm on the outside observing like you are. I'm not there. Not at all. Not at all. This shit so goddamn messy, I wouldn't even want to probably even be there. Like, damn. Like, wow. Well, see, Bossa Queenie, here's the thing. Everybody has when you say that, like, everybody has I've always said it for the last week or two, had the power to show their, what I'm saying, their fan. But what I'm saying, like, look, you doing something I don't like, I have to call you out on it. Like, wait a minute, what? Like, and people not doing it. People rather be entertained. And they say they want to be informed because that sounds good. It sounds intelligent and whatever. But then when they tell you stuff that they rather be informed, then you'll see them in the chat being entertained. You get what I'm saying? So it's a very big difference between wanting to really be informed and wanting to really be entertained. I have been saying that for 2 weeks because I don't know why people want me to write it on a blackboard with chalk or whatever. We all adults here. We know what that means. You know what I'm saying? And even I'm a human being. I don't do things right all the time. I don't even advocate as if I do. But you can pull my coattail. I am so open to constructive criticism. I really am. And to any and everybody that's on my platform, I really am. But I also will tell you about yourself too. And you may not like it, but it's the truth. Just like when people tell me the truth about myself, I may not like it, but sometimes it's the truth. Because adults can handle constructive criticism, any criticism that makes them a better person. Now, here's the thing. When we rather be entertained than informed, we will still go along with the bullshit, even though we see that it's bullshit in front of us. But we're supposed to be advocating. This man's life is on the line. There's really no time for bullshit. But you've been exposed today about the bullshit and the WTF and everything else. Like, it's been out there for you. So I don't understand why everybody acting like, well, why is this? Why is that? All these people been on platforms asking questions that they know the answer to because it just was right there. If you got to ask, well, why? Well, what the answer could be? The answer is something that you don't like. If you asking questions about why this and why that, today, The answer is something you don't like. And so if it's something that you don't like, you need to flex your powers. I keep trying to tell you. Because that's the only way that you're going to get people to do what they're supposed to do when you start making them do it. If you really care about R. Kelly and want this man to have a fair trial, and the people out here been doing all the shenanigans, you can't just cheer them on because you like their channel or platform. I don't want you ever doing that with me. You have to pull their coattail because this man is fighting for his life. If it was your brother, if it was your dad, or somebody else, you would want somebody taking the shit seriously. You wouldn't want nobody acting a fucking fool. Shenanigans and all this and that, and taking the opportunities and stuff like that on this man's lane when he's fighting for his life. That's real fucking talk. And it's no big deal. People's like, he crying. Well, Azriel, the man been crying since this shit started. Who wouldn't? Like, there's certain shit you don't have to say because it's a given. The man is in jail, his freedom taken, and it may be taking the rest of his fucking life. And we as black people like to see black people go to jail. Even if we know that they innocent, we just like to show. This ain't no fucking game. This is his life. And people have exposed themselves to you today. The light switch has flipped on. Now, you subscribers going to go over there. Y'all want to be entertained. Y'all can care less because y'all free. Y'all got y'all job. Y'all with y'all family. Y'all with y'all loved ones. I'm at the mall right motherfucking now with my daughter. R. Kelly can't do this shit I'm doing. I understand his frustration because I'm like, damn, I'm free. Like, shit, I'm at the mall and I'm with my daughter and we can go eat and we talking on YouTube and all this that. We ain't being monitored. So when you allow people to sit up there and entertain you on a man who you're supposed to be advocating for and want him to be free because you feel he's done wrong and you fall into the entertainment, you ain't advocating for R. Kelly. You're not for R. Kelly. You for the shit show. Let's just keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? Don't say you'd rather be informed because it sound intellectual or because it sound right. You ain't flexing no muscles no damn where. I ain't seen no drastic change since I ranted about this shit 2 weeks ago about you got the power. Hell, if then like Courtney, she mad at me because I said what I said. She can unsubscribe, flex your fucking muscle, even with spitting fire. Even with me. Because I'm comfortable that whatever I do and what I speak on my damn channel, it's always to advocate my people, bring my people together and everything else. I always try to do it for education purposes, fighting for the injustice that we deal with every fucking day. And some of that people may be born to people until they loved ones get caught in some bullshit. We got people on death row fighting to be free because the police done lied on their asses. This shit ain't no fucking game. And you have been exposed to the Last Supper today. The table. And y'all gonna go back to being entertained. So don't come back and say, oh, I'd rather be informed. No, you don't. No, you don't. But I like that strategy that Greenberg did, though. We have a Nathaniel Woods in Alabama fighting for his goddamn life because he's on death row. And he's up for execution. For shooting a police officer and all this and that. Well, we know how dirty Alabama is with black men and all this and that. Black men in the law has been unjust forever. Not just R. Kelly, the whole fucking culture. But if you can't even get together for R. Kelly and make people advocate that saying they advocate for R. Kelly, that saying they doing this for R. Kelly or whatever, then what the fuck what can I tell you? You can like somebody's channel, but you still gotta check a motherfucker. Like, hey, what the fuck was up with the day? Like, what's up? If you gotta ask questions, some weird questions today and you asking them, pretty much you don't like the answer. Pretty much the answer is bad. It's called exposure. Exposure is the answer. Everybody's been exposed today. Exposure is the answer to all your questions today. That's the answer. That's the answer. I'm telling y'all, that's the fucking answer. So I'm telling y'all to know. Look, do look here. I'm talking to everybody. Everybody has been exposed. Some of us have been tricked. Some of us, I have too. I have too. Some of us didn't know things. Some you can't you when your eyes wasn't not deceiving you today. Your eyes weren't deceiving you today. You saw what you saw. It's up to you to make change. If you have a rant on somebody's channel that you thought that was advocating for the cause to which you thought that they advocated for it and they showed you something today, you can give the wrench back. It's up to you. And you can't. It doesn't matter. But don't act as if you wasn't exposure wasn't seen today. You saw it though. Don't act like you ain't see it. See, we cannot act dumb to the shit. It's time for action. And it starts on these YouTube channel, and to which we started these channels, and which we start advocating for injustices and R. Kelly and Bill Cosby. And we have to flex our muscles. That's all it is to it. But anyways, fire flames, put up them fire flames. Put up them fire flames. I want nothing but red, yellow, and orange. Nothing but red, yellow, and orange. You know? Because I'm just telling you. The Last Supper has happened today. It has happened. You seen it. Now, you subs got to make some adjustments. You got the power. You fire flames hear me? Put the fire flames up. You gotta make some. Sometimes it don't even matter. You gotta ask your hosts of these channel questions. You gotta question them sometimes. Like, hey, what's up? Like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? You gotta ask them. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I ain't loyal to no motherfucking channel when we supposed to be advocating for this man's life. His life more important than trying to be loyal to a motherfucker. Real talk. Ain't no real talk. I don't want y'all to be loyal to me. I want y'all to work with me. I don't need your loyalty. You on YouTube. We on the internet with each other. We don't know each other. We need to work together to advocate for this man. And if we don't never speak again in life, we came together to do something. But I wonder what they had at that Last Supper. I wonder, was it individual order or was it one big feast? That's interesting. See, so I'm just saying. I want to know. Like, you know how the Last Supper picture where they had that big old, was it a turkey or something they had up there? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying it was interesting. We got to find out some things, y'all. This shit was interesting. They was funny. That's all I got to say. But anywho, my daughter is coming. We got to continue to do some shopping or whatever. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace!